What's popping? How you doing? How is everything going in your area? How is your area? How is life treating you these days? Hope you're fine. Hope you're doing okay. Don't worry if you're a football lover, then just keep watching football, all right? Life cannot be so hard that you will not enjoy the intrigues and the suspenses and the dramas that football has to bring. You know that, right? I'm sure you know that. Life cannot be too hard that you cannot enjoy football. You cannot enjoy a good game of football. And I'm making this video because the UCL is back. Yeah, the UEFA Champions League is back. Here we are in the Champions League week. And as you already know, as I time of filming this video, Chelsea will be playing Madrid at the Bernabeu tomorrow. All right. Okay. And as I time of filming this video, Bayern Munich will be playing Manchester City. Benfica will be playing Inter Milan. Interesting fixtures, interesting games ahead. But of the one happening this evening, because I said as I time of filming this video, I don't know when I'll post this video. It might be tomorrow on the day that Chelsea will be facing Real Madrid, or it might be this night on the day that Bayern and Man City will be slugging it out. But however it may be, just know that Man City played Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich played Man City. I remember that Bayern just got a new coach in person of Thomas Tuchel, who was in fact Chelsea's former coach. But anyways, that's bygone, that's old gist now, that's still news now. We already know all of those facts. So I'm more interested in that game between Bayern and Man City. Why? Because at the end of the day, if Chelsea manages to scale through to the next round, being the semi-finals, we'll definitely be facing either Man City or Bayern Munich. I said manage because, as we all know, currently Chelsea is not that team that you can put your 100% hope on. I'm not one person who is pessimistic. I'm a very, very optimistic person. I'm very, very positive. I'm very, very hopeful. But you see, when it comes to Chelsea, I try my best to not expect too much, especially these days. Yeah, I know, truthfully, Chelsea boys are a different gravy, like they're a different kind of gravy when it comes to Champions League. They're a different species of human beings when it comes to Champions League. But we cannot take away the fact that they've only managed to win 4 of their last 20 Premier League games. Very, very poor, right? Very, very poor. We still bottled the game against Wolves on Saturday. That was actually not strange. I wasn't surprised. It wasn't new to me. I was just like, it has happened again. You understand? Different coach, different interim coach, Lampard, of course, who just joined us, but same wahala. I'm now wondering, what is the problem of Chelsea FC? What is the problem of the players? Is it something psychological? Is it the fact that they changed owners? What is really going on with these players? What do they really want? But anyways, like I said, when it comes to Champions League, they are always on a different level. So I hope that we do really manage to scale through beating Real Madrid tomorrow at the Bernabeu and next week at Stamford Bridge. And let's see if we'll be able to make it to semi-finals. And then we'll be facing either Bayern Munich or Man City. Trust me, if Chelsea manages, I say manage again, manages to beat Real Madrid and scale through to the next round, trust me, I don't think anything is stopping us from winning that Champions League again. That is my own honest take, because Real Madrid are very, very experienced when it comes to Champions League. They've not won it for 14 times for nothing. They are very good when it comes to Champions League. They have the formula, they have the past questions, they have the everything, they have the ingredients to cook something good. But this time around, I don't think we'll be letting them cook. We'll just want to see how we can clip their wings and make sure that it doesn't end the way it usually ends. You know, Real Madrid getting the cup again, getting their hands on the cup again, which would make it the 15th time. So please, let's see if Chelsea can do this for the culture, knock Madrid out, and let's see how it goes from there on out. But yeah, it's not a tough nut to crack. Basically, I'm just not very, very sure because of the form that Chelsea is playing at currently. Our players are not just doing it for me at all. Like, I don't know what is going on. People keep blaming Kai Havertz, but I'll still maintain that Kai Havertz is not Chelsea's problem. trust me, Kai Havertz is not Chelsea's problem at all. And guess why I'm saying he's not Chelsea's problem? Because Kai playing his natural position, playing his proper position, is actually a very, very good player. We do not call him King Kai or the slicky German for nothing. We call him those names because he is actually very good, very slicky. When Kai is in his form, he's a very dangerous player. He like he's very slippery. Like and he doesn't have injuries. He doesn't get injuries. Those are the kind of players that any coach and any club would actually love to have. Not players that are very, very prone to injuries. Every moment they're out in and out of injury, and you begin to wonder like, what do we do with this person missing from this position? And guess what? Thiago Silva is also back. Yay! So highest tomorrow. We know that our centre back is very, very secure. It's either Wesley Fofana plays for like 60 something minutes and Thiago comes in at the end of the day, or they swap. Thiago plays first, starts, and then Fofana takes over later. But I just know that that position is safe and secure. We do not have anything to worry about. And guess who else is back in the squad? Of course, Kante, and he'll be making an appearance definitely against Madrid tomorrow. There is nothing stopping him right now. He was even rested in that game against Wolves. I felt like Lampard should have played Kante. I didn't think he was going to rest him in that game against Wolves, because you could see that in the game we played against Liverpool, Kante was very, 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 very Kante in that game. We saw the reason why we had been missing Kante in all of our games. He came with all his ginger, as always. It was just all over the place. The proper Kante thing to do. So I know that definitely tomorrow in that game against Real Madrid, we're still going to be seeing Kante in full action. So I understand why Lampard rested him, of course, but I wish he had played in a game against Wolves, because if he had played, definitely Wolves wouldn't have gotten that goal that they got. That one is 100%. I think so. I believe so. That if Kante had played that game, Wolves wouldn't have been able to defeat us in the game that we had against them on Saturday. But anyways, it's all good. That one is gone. We move on to tomorrow in the game. We move on to tomorrow against Real Madrid. Let's see how that game is going to play out. So I feel like we have Kante, we have Enzo, then who I just do not want to see Gallagher play anything tomorrow. Can they just please rest him? Gallagher is so full of energy and has nothing to show for it. Like, it's just like, you know, somebody that is busy doing nothing. You're busy, but you're doing nothing. You're not like legit doing nothing. There's some balls that you'd be expecting corner to pass, and he just holds it like hard currency. I don't understand. It's okay. I don't want it to be like maybe I'm just generally against Gallagher, because most of the time when I complain, I'm complaining about Gallagher. But it's okay. Let's just let him be. But I hope to God that Lampard doesn't play Gallagher tomorrow. Please play Kante, play Enzo, play Kovacic, of course, in the middle. Then I don't know what you want to do again from there on out. Just don't play Gallagher, okay? Please, I'm begging. But then Champions League themselves posted this earlier today. Again, as at the time of filming this video, so they posted a head-to-head of Madrid and Chelsea, at least between 2021-2022 quarterfinals and the 2020-2021 semi-finals. 2020-2021 semi-finals, that was the year that we actually carried our second Champions League trophy. And yeah, we beat Madrid at the semi-finals, 1-1 at Bernabeu, and then came to Chelsea and gave them 2-0, like 2 clean zeros. Then last season, 2021-2022 season, yeah, we went to Bernabeu and defeated them 3-2, but they came to Chelsea and defeated us 1-3. In fact, we came to Chelsea first and we lost to them in that game 3-1. But when we went to Bernabeu, they lost 3-2. It was just this small margin. It was Rodrigo. As soon as he was introduced into the game, he started giving us heat. Benzema was able to just, be Benzema, and then we bottled that game. It was so painful last season though, but let's just see how tomorrow goes. I don't know. I don't want to expect so much, like I said when I started, but I do not want to be too pessimistic. But the truth is, I am actually trying to not expect so much. Let me be realistic. Chelsea is not in the best of form right now. We defeated Dortmund. We did very well. That was a comeback because Dortmund won us at their home, um, 1 goal to nil, and they came to Stamford Bridge and we gave them 2-0, which was something that a lot of people thought was not going to happen because Dortmund actually had the advantage. Okay, so hopefully we can also pull a surprise on everybody, on the whole football um, community, and on the world generally. You can pull a surprise on everybody and actually, progress to the semi-finals, defeating Real Madrid. Remember that we would have either Bayern or Man City to play. So definitely I'll be watching that game between Man City and Bayern Munich. So I would know if it's going well for Chelsea or if we should just drop out now at the quarterfinal stage. I don't want to be disgraced too much because I know that in Champions League we've never been beaten, silly, like 5 goals to nil or 8 goals to 2, all those kinds of defeats. No, it has never happened. But I would want it to happen. So if we know that we will not be able to do anything good at the semi-finals, it probably would be good for us to just be going home at this moment. Do not mind me. But of course, want us to do well, and that's well we shall do hopefully. So let's keep our fingers crossed and wish the boys well as they face Real Madrid in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Extra sauce, guys, extra gist that I have to give you for right now. Drum roll. Guess who is staying at Chelsea up until 2027? It's Ben Chillwell. Ben Chilwell he had like 2 years on his contract that would have carried him till 2025, but he's decided to actually solidify his stay at Chelsea by signing 2 more years, which will see him being a Chelsea player till 2027. I say yes, keep him, keep that lad. He's actually very good. He deserves it. And remember that some clubs were already looking out for Chilwell, trying to get him, but the guy has said no. I'll be at Chelsea. Chelsea's where I want to be. I like players like Chilwell, players that don't give us problems. They just, you know, immediately sign their contracts, making us realize that yes, they actually love being Chelsea. They actually love being a part of this family. It's a family here, guys. It's a family here. I love players who, you know, show that yes, they are happy being blues, not the ones that will have to beg. You know, when Enzo wanted to join Chelsea, he was just like, yeah, I have to, I have to. You could see that love and passion with which he wanted to be a Chelsea player. Those are the kinds of players I like. And currently, we're also hearing that Joao Felix might actually be staying at Chelsea because he himself has come to like London. He has come to like the club. Do you want us to keep Joao Felix or should we let him go back to Atletico Madrid based on his performance so far so good? What do you think? Should we keep him or should we send him away? Should we keep Zachariah or should we send him away? Who should we sell in this current squad and who should we keep? Because we already have to start having this conversation. So let's just drop comments in the comment section on what we think. What do you think about Ben Chilwell staying for 2 more years? If that's making it how many more years? Up until 2027, that would be, this is 2023, that would be 4 more years. What do you think about him staying? Do you think Chelsea will be able to progress the semi-finals? Do you think we'll be able to defeat Real Madrid, judging by our head-to-head in the last 2 seasons? Do you think we'll be able to defeat Real Madrid and make it to the next round? Do you also um, think that Zachariah and Joao Felix should be kept at Chelsea or should they be let go at the end of the season? Thank you so much. I've had fun doing this as always. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take care, be good, enjoy your evening, enjoy Champions League games, watch as many as you can, and if anything is stressing you, just get it off your chest with football. That's the way to go. All right, so enjoy the games and please do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like this video, and do not forget to share. Remember how we do. My name is Frida Akams and this is Frida Akams Sports. Don't stop supporting your girl. Thank you. Bye bye. Be good. Up blues. Chelsea for life.